Hello, and welcome to the Nevada Rural Transit Association's Purpose and Invitation to Join video. Our name is NRTA, or NRTA for short. Our motto is Connecting the Roads of Rural Nevada. Our mission is multifaceted. First, to point residents to transit resources in their area. Second, to listen to and support the needs for human service agencies not familiar with transit. Third, to provide virtual travel training to individuals wanting to know what to expect when setting up and using public transit. Fourth, to create a community of transit providers that share ideas through an online forum, have compliant-ready forms for transit provider agencies, have compliant-ready virtual training for trainers, operators, dispatch, or scheduling staff, and have transit systems knowledge training for transit provider agencies. In May 2014, RSVP, or Retired Seniors Volunteers Program, hosted a mobility management training in Carson City, Nevada. An array of about 30 people attended this training. There were transit providers from both rural and urban areas, companies interested in startup businesses, a nonprofit that offered transportation as a secondary service, state representatives, and mobility managers. Although we learned a lot from the materials at this meeting, it was an exciting meeting because of other reasons. We discovered that we had been like islands separated within the same state. We share many of the same successes and challenges. We share the same regulations, yet we don't share common materials, training courses, or resources. We enjoyed the experience of one another so much that we discussed creating a statewide association where we could do just that. Work with one another, share ideas, and be resources to one another. We discussed the importance of setting up a rural-specific association because the barriers in the rural areas are different than in urban areas. It is isolation versus population. In urban areas, their challenge is caring for a large population, and it is expensive because of the multitude. In rural areas, the expense comes from less individuals, but having less access to services, and the greater need for travel and increased distances. The members of this association are keenly in tune with the needs and gaps in service of people with disabilities and other populations who are transportation disadvantaged. In July 2014, Nevada's Governor Council on Developmental Disabilities published a notice of funds available, and Elko County applied for the grant to fulfill the intention of creating a statewide association. Elko County was awarded one of the two grants, and the association is in the process of being built. The eventual goal of this association is to provide a more united state, connecting Nevada in both the most dense and most rural areas. Although this association is available to the public, the main purpose is to levy resources to strengthen the available transit services within the state of Nevada. Because our limited resources and the distance between the populated rural areas, a virtual association with an online forum made more sense. Transit providers share many training and compliance regulations. The association is intended to be a medium that will make available free or low-cost training to the Transit Association members. Compliance-ready forms will be available for download in common and user-friendly formats. There will be online presentations for transit systems knowledge that will help transit providers offer the best service possible with greater understanding. If you are looking for a public transit provider and their basic services, please click on the Transit Providers tab. If you are looking for travel training to learn what to expect when utilizing a transit service, please click on the Travel Training tab. There is a Contact Us form on this page for questions or comments. You may leave an email and expect a response in 2 business days. Please remember we are working professionals and our day-to-day job duties take precedent. Transit providers are encouraged to sign up as members. However, all interested parties will be allowed to join, but the transit community will have priority due to the fact that the information available on the membership pages will be used to help meet compliance and regulations. As this virtual association is built, be aware that we will be looking for board members, creating bylaws, and holding virtual meetings in order to plan the future of the organization. Right now, the main goal will be to get the website complete and build training libraries.